Today, we joyfully present Supreme Master Ching Hai's deep-fried vegan rice paper wrap with mushroom filling and vegan squash and coconut soup, part 2 of 2. We learned how to make deep-fried vegan mushroom wrap with rice paper last Sunday in part 1 of this show. Now let's watch how to make vegan squash and coconut soup.
We're gonna cook some squash soup. So we buy a squash like this, all this size or a little bigger, not smaller, and cut like 2/3 of it. Cut 2/3 of it out. Just keep cutting until it's out. Cut perfectly, yeah? Don't break it. The small knife wasn't too good. It's better we use a bigger knife with a saw edge. This, and saw it. Saw it. Yeah, slowly. To make a top out of this. Okay, 2 ends meet each other like that. So we have a top. Okay, fine, good. See this? Good. I'm gonna take the seed out of it, yeah? The seeds can also be saved and eaten fresh or not fresh. Take the seeds out. You can use a spoon, I guess it's quicker, huh? We use a spoon. This is just for decoration purposes. It looks nice when you cook it fresh with the real thing, yeah. And now we're gonna take this off, take the seeds away. Take the inside and the seeds, okay, out completely. Yeah. So we just have a nice, hollow, clean squash. That's cool. Very cool. Okay. Now we use a spoon also to scrape it out clean inside, huh? You can use a knife to scrape out the flesh inside of the squash, or you can use a spoon to scrape it out. Be careful not to break the cap. We have to keep the cap in perfect shape. You can use a spoon also. Okay. Yeah, like that. Scrape it out. Just don't break the skin, huh? Just the inside only. You can use a more professional instrument. If you don't have, just use a spoon and a knife to do it carefully. There is no end to what we need as a professional instrument. So I'm just using whatever I have mostly. Otherwise your house will be full of stuff and you don't always cook every day. And then it's all stored up, all over the place. Very difficult to keep track of them. But just use the spoon, it's fine already. Yeah. Scrape as much of the flesh, keep it aside for use to cover it later. And here we also use a spoon to scrape it, yeah? Or some better instrument if you have it. They have some to scrape the coconut. It looks like a saw but round like a spoon and has a saw edge. So you can use that, it's better. If not, you can use maybe something like a fruit peeler, skin peel. Scrape it inside. Scrape it, put it into your bowl so we can use it to cook. See, like this is also fine. So we're going to use the flesh to cook the soup, and the outer, we use it as a bowl. You can also use A small knife and keep cutting one part at a time. A small and a little flexible knife. And keep carving the flesh out. It has a thin kind of shape, because when we carve like that, it's thin enough already, just fine to cook. You can use both instruments to scrape it better, the knife or the fruit peeling knife. This kind of soup you cook when your guests come, your best friend, some person important. Otherwise, it's a little bit for work. Maybe you don't have time to do it every day. It's not that much work actually, it just seems elaborate. And after we scrape all the flesh out from the squash, we have a perfect bowl like this. And when we cook the soup, we just put the soup in it, and it will look nice and taste good as well. Okay, I think this should be enough. When it's about this size, like a bowl, it's fine already. So we save it together with the cap. Yeah, we save it to one side, and we're gonna use it later. Okay, now here we're gonna boil some water and cook the soup. You put like a soup of water in it, filter water, yeah, and we boil it. We can also already put like Maggi or soy sauce in the water. Yeah, like 1 tablespoon of Maggi, a little sugar to taste, a teaspoon of sugar, yeah. Some of the seasoning, 1 teaspoon or half a teaspoon, depends. You have to taste it first to see how much you need. That's okay. We can always add more, yeah? Now, just let the water boil. You can already put the squash that is carved out in the water. That's all we need. Some salt, seasoning, water, and sugar, a little bit like that. And we can taste it soon. When it boils, we can taste it again to see if it's good enough. You can have some coconut milk in it, or you can have fresh coconut squeezed out of the coconut, if you know how, if you can, if you have time. Fresh things, of course, are always nicer. But nowadays we have everything convenient in a can or in a box, so we use it. The coconut we put in later, not now, huh? Put it aside. I also have some small carrots, baby carrots, and I slice them thin. We'll put together with the soup. If you want to decorate, you cut the side of the carrot like this, about 3 of them. Make a deep trench into the side of the carrot, and it becomes like a flower shape. But don't throw away the the one that you carve out. You can also put it into soup. It tastes good. It's boiling already. We have to throw all the carrot in it. just to taste nice. It also looks good. There you are, carrot. And we have to take away the froth. When you're cooking, there's some froth like this. Froth on top of the water. It's better you take it away so that the soup water will become clear. If you don't take the froth away, then the soup will not look transparent. Now, meanwhile, you lower the heat, 1/3 of the heat, and keep fishing out the froth on top of the soup water and throw it out. You don't have to, it just looks nicer when the water is all clear. For this kind of soup, we don't have to cook very long. And then we put some tofu. It's boiled already. Put some medium soft tofu, not too hard. You can also put soft tofu, but not hard tofu, or medium hard is good. Just put half of the pack of the tofu, or as much as you want. Slice it like that. A little smaller, easy. 2 spoons. You can also make it, small cubes. Like finger-sized cubes. Yeah. Put it in now. So, and we have coriander here. Yes. Half of the coriander you put, maybe it's just a handful of coriander. You put half of it now to cook together with the soup so that the taste will be aromatic. And the other you can put on top of the bowl later for decoration. Very nice. Okay. I will taste it to see if this one. You can put a little bit of salt in it. It's not salty enough. Just a pinch of salt. Just the way you want. A little salt, a little soy sauce, or Maggi. It's perfect now. It's good already. You can also put a little ground pepper in it. Just a little bit. It's already good. It's already good. So we're going to put in 3 spoons of thick coconut milk. There, you mix it up with the soup. You can put as much coconut milk as you like, and taste it to see if it's suitable for you. Wow, perfect. Okay, that's it. Once the coconut is in, reboil, you turn it off right away. Don't cook for too long. Good. And you're going to transfer it into the carved bowl. Okay, we'll put the bowl here. In another bowl, yeah. Transparent bowl or any bowl you like. Just put your squash bowl inside a transparent bowl. It looks nicer, that's all. Otherwise, you don't even need a bowl. If you want, you can cut the bottom of it. If the squash is kind of, thick enough at the bottom, so your soup doesn't come out. Huh? Just cut a little bit thinly. Cut the bottom very thinly so it doesn't move. Cut it flat. Flatten the bottom so your bowl will be stable, that's all. Don't cut too deep, eh? So you can either put it directly on the plate like this. It's not flat enough. I'm going to flatten it more on one side. Okay, see if it's stable now? Yeah, you see that? Mm-hmm. Just flatten the bottom until it stands on your plate. Perfect, like that. So we don't even need this bowl. We just put it directly on the plate, and we transfer the soup into the bowl. Yeah, gently. Yeah. And then they're fun. Wow, very fun. Looks fun, tastes good. I bet your children will love this too if you cook like this. In a bowl like this. It looks more fun to eat. Alright. There are some left over. We don't have to put it all in. I think my bowl is not that flat, so I'm going to put a little bit of cheating thing underneath there to make it even. It doesn't have to be even, really. It's okay, as long as the soup doesn't come out. Looks good now. Then we're going to cover it. See, this is how it will look inside your bowl. Then we cover with the cap. Where's the cap? Cap, where are you? There you are. Cover with the cap. Okay. The way we cut it, we cover it back. So there you are. Perfect, beautiful soup with the bowl. So here we have it. This is your mushroom wrap. This is your soup. And you eat it with tea. And you can dip it in, hot sauce and a little bit of soya paste. It means thick soya sauce or thin soya sauce is fine. You dip it in hot chili sauce or eat it as is. You can eat it with lettuce or just as is. Simple and quick. Voila. Bon appetit.
Wow, this looks really good.
Yeah, it is good.
I'm gonna dip it in here.
A very hot sauce. Yeah, be careful, okay?
Okay, I will.
Yeah, you can eat it like a snack. Simple, huh?
Very good.
Good, huh?
Yeah.
I can let you taste the soup later also.
Very nice, yes.
Cool, huh? Mm. The soup is coconut soup with squash.
Mm.
But the mushroom wrap is good, right?
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, can eat like that, even simple. No need to make a big deal. Don't even need to sit on the table. Just grab it,
Yeah.
Like food on the go. You guys enjoy, right? Yeah?
Yes, very, very good.
I'll try myself, see how it goes.
Enjoy.
Yeah. No, actually, these kind of things, you don't even need a knife and fork, right? You just eat like this, huh? And it'll be fine, no?
Yes, finger food.
Finger food, right. Not bad. Not bad. I'll try the soup. Actually, I know it already. You guys gonna eat some soup, okay?
Okay, thank you,
Very
Master.
nice. You can eat some already?
Yep. Thank you.
Is it good? Soup?
Yeah, it's very good.
Sit down. Yeah, you eat a mushroom wrap. There's some more.
Yeah.
Is it a good soup?
Yes.
Try. I'm sorry, I have only one fancy bowl. The content is the same. Yeah, this, for showing people. But otherwise, it tastes good also. Yeah? See, it's nice, no?
Very nice.
Okay?
Ingredients. For all ingredients, please use organic versions if available. For the vegan squash and coconut soup, the ingredients are 1 squash, 1 tablespoon of Maggi or soya sauce, 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of vegetable stock seasoning, 3 tablespoons of coconut milk, carrot, medium soft tofu, coriander, filtered water.
Cherished viewers, it's been a pleasure to have your company today. We hope you enjoyed the show as much as we have. May your culinary adventure bring warmth and love as you share delicious meals together. Coming up next is the story of Master Confucius and Xiang To, Part 1 of 13, on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. May your path in life be guided by God's unconditional love.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/GOL.